Hi friends, my name is Renuka and today we are making one 5x7 card. For that I am using this kind of pastel baby yellow color, and for that I'll cut first of all at 7 and then I'll cut at 10. So in this way we'll get a 5x7 card. I'll score the card at 5. And then I'm using here a Martha Sweetheart board folder and Martha Sweetheart board to fold my card. After folding this, tape glider for that. Whenever you are using watercolor paper, make sure that you'll put plenty of glue, because its tendency to bend after we color and give water wash to them. So after this I kind of tentatively placing this inside, and now again I will add some stamping here and there, and for that now I'm planning to use a white embossing powder, or I can use black also, but white gives a subtle look every time. So I'm using here Wow embossing powder, and now I want to clean all my stamps before using another ink, and here I'm using Valentine ink. Valentine coming in two colors, one the watercolor pad and other one the dazzlers, and dazzlers are also nice. And first of all I will use the plain one, and I'm creating kind of pattern here, so I'll just stamp one. Oh, and before that I need to just use this brush, and after that I will stamp these two small butterflies also. Now again I'll need one paper, and here I'm using Wow embossing powder. I'll make sure that every detail is covered with that, and now here you can get a crisp and clear image, and I'll emboss it again by using heat gun. You can see after emboss it changed the color, and now I'm again using the same but the dazzler effect one. And what I want to do this time is I want a certain kind of look here. So I'll choose all of 3 butterflies, and I'm using here dazzlers as a watermark, and I'll just stamp them all around just like that. They are kind of matching to my corners here, and I'll make sure that the pattern is not repetitive, it should be random. And after this these are kind of tone and tone effect, so you can't see them, but if you twist the card in the light you can see them, and this card looks already pretty. I think I don't want to add the I'll use some foam tape here to just give a different look to the card. And meanwhile you can make a checkered card also by just applying the one plastic panel and something like this. I'm just giving you different kind of options that how you can change your card by just little bit. Another thing, you can add a plain volume to it. You can just add plain volume to only this part and place this image just like that, and it looks awesome because that background is too much busy. So I will planning to add this window, plastic window here, just want to see how it looks without the... I cut this butterfly by using this Spellbinder's butterflies dies, and I cut one piece in volume also. And now I'm using Distress ink to color this butterfly. You can use directly yellow paper also, but why I'm doing that, because it's giving that kind of different shade which you won't get by using the yellow paper. And I'm using here a vellum paper, and I also want to color this. And actually these small die cuts, I'm not able to cut them, but it's okay, they still look nice and pretty. And after doing this, I'll add this whole panel to this card. And what I did here, I just placed some sequins. It is 7mm sequins by Craft Melody, and there are really nice soft colors. I choose the same colors what I use for the distress inking here. And then what I want to do is, I want to just add this butterfly, something like this. And I'm planning to use Tombow Mono adhesive for that. I'll put glue here, and then I'm kind of twisting exactly in the middle, and then I'll place this exactly in middle, and I'll just use tissue paper to grab excess glue here. After this, I want to just give little bit of twist to these windows, and so they kind of bump around. And I cut this die cut piece in yellow from the same paper and another from this yellow paper. And now I'll add little bit of dots here and there on these yellow. I want to create a kind of shadow to this multicolored paper. Now I'll place this on the yellow paper, and again I'll use the tissue or any paper to just grab the excess glue. And after this, I want to add the whole panel here, but as you can see, I use foam tape for these, so I'll place the same foam tape because it's having the same thickness to back side of these panels. And I'll put some tape here, and I'm putting very thin layers here so it won't see outside the hello one. And actually you can use love or anything, say die cut letters nowadays, or you can add the separate die cuts and make one word after removing this back here. Now actually somehow I destroyed this frame here, so I put glue there, and I try to place these on that particular area. And now I know that this area will go on this, so I'll add Tombow Mono adhesive glue on these two L's, and I'll place little bit of weight here. Again I'm removing here excess glue. After this, now it's time to add our butterfly, and before that I want to do something else. So I have this small things which is the center of the flower we use while flower making, and I want to use these for like antennas. I don't have the yellow one, but yellow and red is also looking great because we are having that kind of colors in this card. So I'm twisting them little bit, and then I just want to make sure that they look something like this, and this will go here, something like this. So these are small antennas I want to add, and for that I'll just remove this bulk portion for this side. And at this point you can use a sellotape, you can use a glue. I'm preferably using here a glue, because the same glue then I can use for just now it's time to put whole card together. And after adding little bit of glue on back side of this butterfly, I'll add this at the corner just like that. And I want it little bit pop, so I'll just place this, and after placing I'm kind of playing with the wings. So I'll place that little bit there. And now on this yellow, you can add a Winkazilla pen, or you can add, actually this is already glittery as I've shown you in my videos that how you can add the glitter, but same time you can add a little bit of clear. So now I am planning to use little bit of glossy accents here and there, and oops, yeah, that's it. And for that I'll just add these glossy accent on the colored hello one. These are the clear glossy accents, so after it will dry it will look really nice on this card. And you can avoid this step, but I just want to add little bit of glamour here. At the same time you can add little bit of glossy accent on this butterfly also, to just look little bit glossy here. And I'm just using my hand to make this. And after this I think this completes today's card. I hope you like it. You can add extra sequence here, but I'm happy with the inside sequence only. And after drying I'll stamp the inside sentiment also. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like my cards and my channel, please subscribe to it. You can follow me on my blog, on Pinterest and Facebook too. So until then, happy crafting life. Bye bye.